Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading today. Let's see what the messages for you are. Right now, is the message for Scorpio here? Three of Swords. Oh, with Justice. Damn. Well, Scorpio season is Scorpio seasoning right now. I feel like there's a lot of... there's going to... Yeah. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of a revenge type of energy, or wanting to get some form of revenge almost for someone breaking your heart here, Scorpio. But I think maybe there's something else. Yeah. Dang, okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we did have this in the last reading as well, with all the pentacles here. You may feel like... Yeah, it may feel heartbroken because there's not stability where it once was, or someone's not willing to cooperate here. It seems like there's some form of commitment here, but then, yeah, it seems like there's some form of cycle with the World card. Something that just keeps on going, and it's breaking your heart, but it feels like, yeah, maybe you're attached to someone, or you feel safe with someone here. Oh, wow. Scorpio, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. You're letting go of an illusion here, or you're realizing that the uncertainty is actually probably a sign in itself in your situation right now with someone. We have the Six of Cups. It feels like something's just not becoming clear, and so you may have, you have been putting in a lot of effort into someone or something here, a commitment. You've been giving and giving and giving, investing, committing. And what did you get? You got the Seven of Cups, someone not being sure, someone maybe having options, or it's like you have to let go of all the hard work you put in here, or the commitment that you were ready to make. It's breaking your heart, and yeah, you're experiencing major loss here. Scorpio, I'm so sorry. The Sun and the Chariot. Okay, well, that's good. You're choosing to be, okay, I'm not gonna say you're choosing to be positive. You're choosing to see things for what they are. But you are the type of person to try and look after yourself, try to bring happiness into your own life. So you're sort of chasing that, or chasing your own happiness. Perhaps you thought this was where it was, and now you realize it wasn't. It wasn't what you thought it was with the Seven of Cups. You thought this was a Ten of Pentacles, like, okay, done deal, I found my person type of situation. You were committed, you were working on it, but you still lost it. And so because here's the Three of Pentacles, I just realized. And the Three of Swords, and it's the Three of Cups here that you're spilling. So, yeah, it feels like all that effort you put in is just wasted. It wasn't wasted, Scorpio, but that's how you feel, okay. And now you're seeing that maybe it wasn't what I thought it was, Seven of Cups, and you're choosing to see things for what they are with the Sun. You're illuminating this. But with the Sun also being a very good card, it's like you just want happiness. You just want to feel good. You just want to be able to enjoy life here. It's like you're not even... Yeah. And here's the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, and Temperance. So now you're trying to find out how to heal from this, Scorpio. You're trying to... like, how do I move on from this, kind of? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Six of Swords and the Chariot. Definitely. And I think it's just going to be quite painful for a while. Hopefully you can find support, around you, so you won't have to deal with this alone. Okay, what's the advice for Scorpio here? What is the advice for Scorpio? Oh my god. That scared me. Oh wow. Death, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. Be prepared, because you are right now going through a major transformation. Obviously, it's Scorpio season, it's your birthday, it's your solar return, yada yada. And maybe you're a Scorpio rising, the sun is in your... Oh, right, the sun, yeah. The sun may be in your first house, or if you have it in your moon sign as well, there may be a conjunction here. We have death, which is, you know by now. I don't have to explain the death card, but anyway, yeah, okay, I will anyway. Death card symbolizing transitions, transformation, change, letting something die, right? Like letting go of something, so something better and new can grow, something that's better. Better may be the wrong term. It's letting go of something that's no longer serving you, that's no longer having a purpose in your life. Like the purpose of it is done. Okay. I'm getting like mental images of like a metaphor, but I'm just getting the strangest. They're not great, but it's okay, whatever. It's like when you're cooking, right? And then you are cutting the onion, and once you're done cutting the onion, you have no use for the knife any longer, so you put it away. Yeah. It's kind of like that, but that's too simple compared to human relations. But yeah, it's something like that. Like this has no use in your life right now. So that is why this sort of loss is happening for you, because you may be seeing new sides to yourself that you're working on. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so this may feel very slow and painful. Like it's I'm getting that it's natural, it's normal, that whatever transformation you're going through right now, it is taking time, and it's nothing weird. It is a tough one, and so you just sort of have to ride it out with the Wheel of Fortune here. Because Scorpio, what happens once you're done with the transformation here, once you're going through the pain, healing, taking care of yourself here and moving on, guess the fuck what? Oh, sorry. We have the Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and King of Cups. Alright, wow. And you may not be in like a very open-minded stage right now when it comes to seeing other people. I don't know. But this is saying that with the Wheel of Fortune, things are actually changing for the better in such a huge way. Like in a major way. As long as you stick to this, I'm getting evolution, but this transformation you're going through here, an opportunity will be presented to you with the Ace of Wands, something that is going to light your fire again. And with the Two of Cups and the King of Cups, I can only imagine. Because we have the King, 10 of Pentacles here again. So you're actually getting the real 10 of Pentacles on the other side of this horrible experience that you're going through right now, Scorpio. With the Wheel of Fortune, right, it is about timing. It is about, yeah, when the time is right, when you are in alignment with something, that's when you're gonna get it. It's quite clear. It's a very clear message. And understand that just because it's taking time or that it's slow, it doesn't mean it's not coming in, Scorpio. You're not wasting your time. You're not doing anything wrong. You are aligned as long as you keep focusing on yourself, focusing on how can I contribute to my life in a positive way that does not include maybe holding on to things that no longer benefit me or make me feel good, or I do I donuts, okay, maybe it's donuts, you know. I wish if it was just donuts that would have been so nice. I could let go of donuts, but it's really difficult to let go of people you're attached to, right? Yeah, especially when you're a Scorpio, you know, you become really loyal. It's really tough to let go once you've poured all that energy and heart into someone. So I know exactly how you feel, Scorpio. But there is, first of all, it's not only that it seems like there's probably a much better suit for you out there, someone who is actually emotionally mature and can give you what you need. You will have become that person, because I think what you've been going through right now is seeing, you may have been mirroring someone, right? Or you may have been in some form of, okay, let's put it this way. If you look at the situation you've been in, it seems like there's some form of love situation here that you've been in. If you look at it and you see, what was the lesson here for me? That is the key here for you to move on, to move forward. If you're looking for guidance here in the situation, the thing that is going to help you move forward is, what is it that I'm trying to learn from the situation? What is it that made this not work? And what is it that like, if this wasn't a great connection, like, what was it that made me stay? Was I attached? Do I have some form of, you know, abandonment issue I need to look at? Do I feel like I can't be on my own? There's something like some personal issue that is coming to the surface of this situation, and that is where you need to focus. Not focus on the wound so much, but recognize it, acknowledge that, okay, so this is the room of my brain from which I operate, you know, like, where do I want to operate from? Do I want to operate from a secure, healthy, confident place, or do I want to operate from my wounds, triggers, fears? You know, like, where do I want to put my control? Because giving it to fear and wounds, I mean, that's when life sort of just happens, you know, because you're so controlled by your feelings in a way that's not helpful or fun to you. It just feels like you're being pushed and pulled around, you know, dragged around in life. And learning how to, you know, switch office in your mind. And choose to find ways to find another sort of control room, you know, like, or actually find the control room, because right now you're kind of outside of it, letting the fear or anxiety rule a little bit here. And whatever that fear stems from, of course it's personal, but locating that and healing that the best way you can through therapy or meditation, or you know, allowing yourself to feel those emotions when they come up, it is very individual. It's very difficult to, like, okay, everyone's telling everyone to heal, but how do I heal? And the thing is, we will never be truly fully healed, right? Because there are going to be new wounds, etc. But finding that core fear that is sort of ruling us, the thing that is making us run or get attached or cling on to things, like, finding that, where that comes from, and find tools. That is probably the best way to heal, and also to invite more fun into your life. Invite more time with your friends or activities that you enjoy doing, and not isolate so much. I know how us Scorpios get, right? Yeah, and again, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, right? So you'll become this stable, emotionally available person, and that's when you can also find one. So unfortunately, this has been a lesson. Yeah, there's the Page of Cups in the World. Yeah. So you have been in some form of cycle where you haven't been able to, with the Page of Cups, I feel you may have not evolved yet emotionally in order to break free from this pattern, and this is the road to healing that and making yourself become more emotionally stable, and becoming King of Cups instead of the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. So be careful not to isolate too much. It's causing you to maybe feel. It makes us forget all the good things in life when we isolate. We only see ourselves, see the same space every day, and we don't really get. Nothing really feeds us, you know? So, as much as you want to isolate with the Hermit, and of course, I'm always preaching balance. Isolate to preserve your energy, allow space for your feelings, maybe journaling, meditating, or just, watching TV, like whatever. If you're heartbroken, you're heartbroken. It's not going to make you want to go out most of the time. But also make an effort to, whenever you feel you have a little bit of energy or a little bit of interest in something, like go out and get it or go out and do it, okay? You don't have to push yourself to the point of like exhaustion, or like if you really don't want to, you don't want to. But know that this hermit stage may keep you longer in this pain. Yeah, there's the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So it feels like you've been trying to put out fires in love constantly. You may feel like you've been just putting in so much work and you haven't been given much help. You've had to deal with I think you felt lonely in your relationships, and you've been trying to fix that, but it's just been you. And so it's been very draining for you, exhausting. And also when you've put in that much effort, it feels horrible to walk away, because obviously you were hoping that it would become something more, that it would be your future. Yeah, because the Nine of Cups, because you want it so bad, because you wanted this to be your person, you wanted them to love you, you wanted them, so that's why you keep staying. Like if we look at this Nine of Wands now, okay? Let's see, if we look at this person or these people, they're climbing the ladder there to get to the water so they can put out the fires. But the water, it's not much, right? Like that's not gonna do much. What would be better is probably for this person to get down and, walk away and allow the fire department to get there, and put out all the fires, because they can do that. Because you can't put out all the fires with this little glass of water. So if someone is setting up all these fires, you can only do so much, right? And maybe this is what you're realizing as well, because we have the Eight of Cups in the bottom. So it feels like you're realizing that this has been going on too long, especially with this card. I'm really getting like left something for too long, right? With the Eight of Cups. It's not the usual like, okay, I'm walking away now. It's okay, this has become overgrown now. The cups have been spilled. There's a little tower. It's like something's gone on for so long, it's just becoming tough to stay here now. It's something's been left for too long. Okay, what else for Scorpio here? Oh, there's a tower, all right. Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, and there's Justice again. Okay, Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's pretty telling that once this is over, once the Tower situation is done, when the dust is settled, right? There's this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. There may be actually a positive message coming in. There's something coming into you for you. And with the Page of Wands, this may be like an opportunity. You may feel like a beginner at whatever this is. It could be a new job or some form of, I don't know what it could be. it could be that someone, now that I think of it with Justice and the Page of Wands, it may be that someone is surprised to see you leave, or they feel the pain of this tower. They feel the pain of you walking away, and that's when someone maybe finally realize that, oh, I really need to face my own fears, or I really need to step up with the Page of Wands. Because this Page of Wands, I really like this Page of Wands because it's someone that's, yeah, just facing something scary here. And it's, yeah. I feel like there's bravery in this Page of Wands because they know that they're maybe young or inexperienced, or they don't know exactly what to do. But with this and the Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of like, okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I want to bring justice. Like, I understand I didn't put in much effort. I understand that I was lacking because I didn't really understand, or I have a lot to learn. But I don't think you should get caught up on that, because the most important part here is you healing. And yeah, there's the Ten of Swords with the World. To break this cycle, there needs to be this Ten of Swords. I'm not saying that this person isn't your person, or that this is for forever, but I do see that for your mental peace, or yeah, like, this cycle needs to die. It needs to burn, and once that is done, okay, there can be a new opportunity. Like, I don't really know about this person, but Ten of Wands and Judgment with the Five of Swords. Okay, is this about your person? Oh, yeah, Scorpio, yeah. You finally realize that with Judgment, it's kind of become very clear to you that it hasn't been equal, and maybe you feel used, or you feel like this person is not really paying attention to your needs with the Five of Swords. You just keep on giving, and it's kind of enabling them, or making them feel like they can just do whatever they want, sort of like they have the upper hand, they have the power. And that is why you're realizing you need to let go, or that is the advice, that because you're so giving and maybe forgiving, like you're forgiving them a lot, or you're trying to understand them, and because you have a lot of love in your heart and you're trying to be a kind person, I feel that there's definitely no balance whatsoever anymore because of this. And so you need to sort of let go, let them handle their own thing, and if they can't give you something back, then yeah, it's better to walk away. With the Five of Swords just causing you pain and friction and making you feel small here, Scorpio. Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles again with the Seven of Cups. Oh, didn't we have that? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, they're behind these cards. So again, it's kind of like you thought that this was more stable than it was. Okay, any last cards here for Scorpio? Any last cards for Scorpio here? Oh. Oh wow, Three of Wands, okay. What am I seeing here? The Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles, and drum roll please, the Lovers. Okay. Yeah. You're gaining new perspective here. What this has been is so that you can see what reciprocal energy should look like, and also how to set boundaries, or kind of learn to zoom out of, I guess, triggers, and again, operating from a place of fear and the need for love, and instead switching the focus onto like just equality within relationships, and there needing to be an equal give and take, and otherwise you shouldn't have interest in the person. And this is preparing you with the Three of Wands. This journey has been preparing you for an actual reciprocal relationship with someone that is able to love, because you are also learning to be able to love. As much as this person hurt you, I'm sure you're also seeing parts of yourself that you feel, oh, I really need to change that, or whatever it may be. But this has not been for nothing, Scorpio. It is painful right now. I know there's really nothing to be done about that other than allowing that space, allowing space for those feelings, and then try to feed yourself some love and energy and some fun. Try to have some fun. And know that at the end of this, there is much more love and equality and safety for you. Okay, Scorpio, you're going through the Tower, you're going through death. You know, it's not easy, and it's in Scorpio season right now as well. So, I mean, what better time than now? Make sure to take care of yourself, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.